This bullish indication is so strong that it cannot be denied. The chief executive officer of Ripple has hinted that the litigation against the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) is getting closer to its conclusion. Even whales have taken notice of this momentous occurrence, which has not gone ignored by specialists. It's quite cool, isn't it? Additionally, they are purchasing tens of millions of coins behind the scenes in anticipation of the phenomenal growth that they anticipate for xrp+ripple. It will be a mistake for you to miss that video. First things first, without further ado, let's get right down to business. This is a disclaimer. Ripple is one of the most prominent cryptocurrencies, not only because of its cutting-edge technology, but also because of the controversial regulatory battles for which it has been involved. At its foundation, XRP is a digital asset that was developed to permit international payments that are both faster and less expensive. In order to facilitate real-time financial transactions across international borders, Ripple Labs developed it with the intention of bringing about a change in the conventional banking system. This statement captures the optimism of many people within the cryptocurrency world who see XRP as a vital player in the future of digital banking, according to a tweet that was sent out and published by Subjective Views not too long ago. On the other hand, the route that XRP and Ripple Labs have traveled has been anything from smooth. This is mostly because of the ongoing legal problems that they have with the Securities and Exchange Commission. In a recent turn of events, the chief executive officer of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, voiced his dissatisfaction with the regulatory stance taken by the SEC. As Ripple waits for a major verdict, Garlinghouse has lashed out at Gary Gensler, the chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission, blaming him and the anti-crypto political establishment of stifling innovation in the United States. An important observation made by Garlinghouse, which states that Gensler will be remembered as the Luddite of his era, highlights the conflict that exists between the cryptocurrency business and regulatory organizations. Garlinghouse's viewpoint that Gensler's actions are backward is highlighted by the fact that the term Luddite is often used to refer to an individual who is opposed to the acceleration of technical progress. In light of recent court rulings, the legal struggle that Ripple is engaged in with the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) is becoming more intense. The complaint that the Securities and Exchange Commission (CC) had brought against Binance was dismissed by Judge Amy Berman Jackson in June. The CC had claimed that secondary sales of Binance currency qualified as securities according to the Howey test. This dismissal was partially based on a precedent that was established in the case regarding the programmatic sales of XRP. In that ruling, the court ruled that the method taken by the SEC was inconsistent with the orders issued by the Supreme Court. It was pointed out by Judge Jackson that the court is likely to concur with the approach that the court used in the Ripple Labs case. This is due to the fact that the SEC's attitude of it is what it appears to be incompatible with the guidelines that were issued by the Supreme Court, by issuing a notice of supplemental authority in response to this order. Ripple was able to use the decision to its own advantage and defend itself with it. Ripple's legal team stated that the Securities and Exchange Commission's SE uneven and case-by-case approach leaves the industry without clear regulatory guidelines. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) responded by denying that the verdict from Binance was relevant to their lawsuit against Ripple. When Judge Torres is getting ready to issue the punishment, the stakes are quite high. She came to the conclusion in July 2023 that Ripple had in fact breached the rules governing securities in the United States by selling XRP to institutional investors without first registering the transaction. The significance of this legal drama cannot be overstated in relation to the cryptocurrency industry. The outcome has been the subject of widespread speculation, with pro-crypto lawyer Fred Rispoli expecting that a ruling will be reached around the middle of July. During the time that the cryptocurrency community is waiting for the verdict, politicians and the digital asset sector continue running their businesses as usual. The leadership of Ripple continues to take initiative. In recent times, Garlinghouse took part in a prominent cryptocurrency roundtable discussion, which included prominent business leaders and influential policymakers. He stressed the significance of moving from conversation to action, particularly in light of the fact that the presidential election in the United States of America is drawing near in 2024. It is possible that Gensler's tenure might be terminated and the regulatory landscape may be shifted in favor of the cryptocurrency business if an administration became pro-crypto. Also, it goes without saying that we cannot disregard the viewpoints of crypto analysts and professionals. Their attitude has never been so upbeat before. Regarding what is ahead for our much-loved cryptocurrency asset, what exactly does this imply for you, though? XRP+ripple coin has been through an extraordinary journey, from groundbreaking technology to heated courtroom battles, and we are going to explore why it might just be the key to the future of digital money. Stay tuned as we delve into this incredible adventure. This is something that you won't want to miss out on. Ripple's XRP has continued to attract attention, not only from investors but also from crypto enthusiasts and analysts alike, despite the continuous legal fights and regulatory uncertainty that have been going on. The euphoria that has been surrounding XRP has been increased by recent talk on social media, with comments such as optimistic XRP and predictions of significant price gains contributing to the current level of excitement. One noteworthy event that sparked conversations within the XRP community was a tweet sent out by Jack the Rippler. In the message, he described a glitch in the trading platform that momentarily listed the price of XRP at an astounding $22,656,481. Despite the fact that it was obviously a technological blunder, the occurrence generated discussions regarding the actual potential worth of XRP. An hopeful interpretation of the malfunction was offered by a few members of the XRP Army, which is the name given to the enthusiastic community. These individuals saw the glitch as a look into what would be possible if XRP were to attain its full potential. In addition, Jack the Rippler stated that the value of XRP may potentially increase by more than 30,000% from its current level. Additionally, Ripple's Chief Technology Officer, David Schwartz, has previously addressed the issue of how people perceive the value of XRP. I am arguing against the idea that it ought to be regarded extremely inexpensive. From his point of view, the practical consequences of the price of XRP and its usability for transactions are the focal point of his views. For example, if the price of XRP were to be set at $1 million per coin, then a transaction that was worth $1 million would only require 1 XRP. This would be a considerable improvement in terms of efficiency when compared to lesser valuations when millions of XRP might be required for the same transaction volume. Among members of the cryptocurrency ecosystem over the connection between the value of tokens and their practical use. The significance of this conversation cannot be overstated because XRP intends to present itself not only as a speculative asset but also as a practical instrument for international payments. In the meantime, specialists such as xrp have produced technical charts that predict the possible price moves of XRP. For instance, the bent fork chart identifies historical support levels and forecasts potential future objectives with a new top target set at $17. This chart also projects some potential future targets. Despite the difficulties that Ripple is experiencing with regulatory oversight, this analysis reveals a continuous confidence regarding the price trend of XRP. The bending fork chart for XRP was presented by analyst xrp, who explained the historical support and probable future targets for the cryptocurrency. Based on the chart, as of June 2023, a new peak goal of $17 is suggested, with the important resistance level resting at $1. Given the relevance of this $1 mark in previous trading practices, it functions as both a structural barrier and a psychological hurdle during the trading process. XRP has reached its all-time high price of $3.50, and if it were to break through this level, it would pave the way for significant gains. Something intriguing is taking place behind the scenes at this very moment, in the midst of the turbulent legal struggle that Ripple and the SEC are currently engaged in. People in the cryptocurrency ecosystem are scratching their heads in response to massive XRP moves that involve millions of tokens. Major players are discreetly gearing themselves for what could be a seismic upheaval in the market, despite the fact that the price of XRP looks to be remaining same on the surface. In order to better understand the possible impact of these covert maneuvers, let's go deeper into understanding them. In the middle of Ripple's heated legal battle with the SEC, a big XRP whale has taken a decisive move by transferring 37 million XRP tokens to the Bitstamp platform. The total value of these tokens is around $16 million. Not only has this significant transaction caught the interest of the cryptocurrency community, but it has also sparked conjecture regarding the consequences of the transaction.